Dear friends, let's continue the Holoman. Let's look at the second part of the poem because we have already covered the first part of the poem. You see, the first part of the poem ends with the eyes, straight, direct eyes. And those straight, direct eyes meant for those people who had clarity of thought, clarity of vision. Their objective in their life was absolutely clear, but the objective of the life of these hollow men absolutely clear. People of that world that experienced the World War One, they have no clarity of thought. So the first part ends with the straight, direct eyes, and the second part begins with that straight, direct eyes. See, these hollow men do not want to look straight into the eyes of those people who had clarity of thought, clarity of vision, clarity of the objective. Why? Because they have nothing and they have done nothing and they don't know how to do something. So they are absolutely afraid of those people. So see, what do they talk? In this second part of the poem, eyes I dare not meet in dreams. So see, we here becomes I. Eyes I dare not meet in dreams, in death's dream kingdom. These do not appear. So he says, the hollow man says that he does not want to look straightway into the eyes of those people who had clarity of thought, clarity of vision, clear objective in their lives. They do not want even to see straightway into the eyes of these people, even in the kingdom of the death, in the dream kingdom of the death. Somehow we can say that these hollow men mean people of the post-World War generation actually did not want even to die. They were afraid. They were afraid of death. You can say that. Why? Because they knew that after that they were going to have doomsday, the day of the judgment day. And somehow these people were not prepared for the judgment day. Why? Because on the day of the judgment, they were supposed to give the account of their earthly life in front of the God. And they knew that since they had done nothing, they had only and only wasted human potential. And wasting human potential, as per the Bible, is one among many sins. And if one commits this kind of sin, definitely the judgment of the God will definitely come heavy upon them. They will definitely be punished, and that's why they just do not want to, you can say, they do not have the strength even to face the death. So they are afraid. And second thing, they do not want to meet those people who were absolutely clear in their objective and their vision when they were here on this earth. So he says, eyes I dare not meet in dreams, in death's dream kingdom. These do not appear. So he says that he does not want to meet in the kingdom of what? In the dream, in dreams, in death's dream kingdom. See, often we have seen just writers in the past or in the bygone years, they compared sleep to the dream. And now here, death is compared to sleep. Death is personified as something living, sleeping and dreaming. And in its dream kingdom, the hollow man actually does not want to see those great people or see those people who had clarity of thought, clarity of vision. There was an objective in their own life, no doubt maybe good, no doubt maybe some bad, like for example Guy Fawkes, a staunch Catholic who wanted to blow up the parliament in session with all the Puritans as a member of the parliaments. So though his intention was not good at all, but at least his vision was clear. He had clarity of thought. But these hollow men, people of the post-World War generation, absolutely unclear, absolutely confused. They speak, but absolutely nothing. Their headpiece is absolutely empty from inside and stuffed with nothing. So they do not want to meet. And these do not appear. What do not appear? There, where? In the death's dream kingdom. Death's dream kingdom, once again I told you, that generally they have this kind of a concept, or we have this kind of understanding. After that we go somewhere. We leave this world and go into some other world. Maybe heaven or hell. They do not want to go. They are somewhere in between life and death, in between heaven and hell, you can say that. And what is not there in the death's dream kingdom? The eyes are there. The eyes are sunlight on a broken column. See here, sunlight. They make mention of the sunlight. The place they are means the place where the hollow man is, not the death's dream kingdom. In the death's dream kingdom, there is the sunlight. Sunlight, you know that. Sunlight stands for positivity. Sunlight actually stands for strength, stands for that energy, stands for life. Why? Because it stands for warmth, stands for energy. But the sunlight in the kingdom of the death is on the broken column. See this. Sunlight on a broken column. There is a tree swinging and the voices are in the wind singing. See the see the just auditory imagery is you swinging, singing. See, just this tree swinging means visual imagery, and the wind, voices in the wind singing, just auditory imagery, more distant and more solemn than a fading star. So it seems as if these hollow men, or this hollow man, is talking about the Garden of Eden. And if they have this kind of vision of that Garden of Eden, how we can say that they are good for nothing. They have no vision. No, but actually, these things are where in the death's dream kingdom, and they are not there. They are somewhere. Means this hollow man with so many other hollow men is somewhere else, because he says, see, more distant and more solemn than a fading star. So the place where the sunlight is on a broken column, there is a tree swinging and voices are in the wind singing. So the place where it has been happening, the sun is on a broken column, the tree is swinging, and the voices in the winds are singing. The place is far away from the place where this hollow man with so many other hollow men is. So see, this hollow man is afraid of death, because he knows that after death he will have to enter the world or the kingdom of the dead, and where possible to meet those people who had clarity of thought, clarity of vision, made use of the human potential. But since they have failed to make use of the human potential and committed a kind of a sin, as according to the Bible, so they know that definitely the judgment of the God will just fall heavy upon them. They will definitely be punished, and that's why they just don't want to look straight into the eyes of those great ones. Why? Because their presence will make them feel less human. Why? Because they know they are absolutely insignificant. They have no individuality. They have no thought of their own, no vision of their own. Then a star stands for Jesus Christ, or that star that guided those three magi to the place where Christ was born. Let me be no nearer in death's dream kingdom. See, and here this hollow man has made his point clear that he doesn't want to go closer to the death's dream kingdom. Why? Because he will have to face those people with the clarity of thought, with clear vision, with with the with the objective of the life, who at least made use of their potential, human potential. And that's why the hollow man does not even go closer to the death's dream kingdom. Let me also wear such deliberate disguises, rat's coat, crow skin, cross stabs, in a field, behaving as the wind behaves. And see, what does the hollow man wants to do? Hollow man wants to hide his identity. He wants to disguise. And how does he want to disguise? What kind of animals does? What kind of objects does the hollow man make mention? Insignificant. Those animals and those objects which are insignificant and get no value or no importance and are considered not so important. like a rat. Now the hollow man wants to disguise by wearing the skin or the coat of the rat, by by being scarecrow. Now he wants to be scarecrow because you know that scarecrow head is stuffed with straw. Straw absolutely insignificant, absolutely nothing, absolutely empty from inside and absolutely filled from inside, but filled with straw. Nothing. No clarity of thought, no vision, no understanding, nothing. Only and only emptiness. So now the hollow man wants to hide himself under the guise of the skin of the rat. He wants to act and behave like a scarecrow. The scarecrow, you know that. This kind of a human just representation, something that we make with the help of the useless kind of things, with the help of the sticks. We just give a shape and look, or we just set, or we prepare something, we prepare a kind of a dummy, a kind of a structure or a statue that looks similar, that that looks like human. We put the shirt, pant, and we set it in the center of the crop land, a crop field, so that the birds and the animal may take that thing as the human and do not come closer to the cornfield or the crop land to eat up. But have you noticed how does a scarecrow behave? The scarecrow moves the way the wind moves. If the wind moves in the eastern direction, the part of the scarecrow moves in that very particular direction. If the scarecrow moves, or if the wind moves in the western direction, in that direction, the part of the scarecrow flies. It happens. It means the modern man of the post-World War just wanted to behave in that manner. We don't know how. So, actually, people of the post-war generation, they just wanted to go with the flow or to move in the flow, just wanted to follow the trend, just wanted to promote what was viral. Why? Because they did not have their own individuality. They lack individualism. They did not have their own thought, their own understanding. And that's why here see, this very particular image of the scarecrow is used as objective correlative by T.S.Eliot to show the nothingness, to show the modern man of that time, that how he was absolutely empty, he was without thought, he did not know how to use the human potential and just wanted to go with the flow, move in the flow, wanted to follow the trend and wanted to promote what was viral. See what he says. Behaving as the wind behaves, no nearer, not that, just a final meeting in the light kingdom. He says, no, no, just I do not want go closer to the kingdom of twilight or to that city of the setting of the sun. That is somehow maybe closure to that kingdom, to that kingdom of the death, or the just dream kingdom of the death. Why? Because the hollow man knows that he does not have his own thought, his own vision, no goal of the life. Such was the approach of thinking of the people of the post-World War generation. Eliot wrote it as many as, you see, it was written in 1925, exactly 99 years back. And now we see today people all around us simply following the trend, simply promoting what is viral. They do not use their own potential. They do not have their own thought, clarity of vision. They follow what actually is the trend. They promote what is viral.